Right then, hello and welcome to another one-off. Today we're having a look at Fisher-Price's My First Rallycross game, or officially called SuperSpec Rallycross. This game isn't bad, but it's not great, unfortunately, especially for the price of the game. With its full retail price, you're paying £10.99 for not really that much content. On sale, it goes down to £5.49 or your regional equivalent. And yeah, personally, I would say this was a bargain bin title. I would say no more than a £5 at full price. But anyway, it's only going to be a one-off. I'm going to go through the championship, which doesn't take long at all. You start with 6 vehicles. You have a what looks like a new Beetle. I'm not sure what that is. I think it could be a Skoda or something. You have a Ford Fiesta. You have a Mini Cooper. You have an Audi. And then you have a Citroen C4. The other cars are locked until you win the respective championships. So we're going to start with the new Beetle. And we're going to start with the Fuel Championships. Now you notice the difficulty at the bottom. You've got Fast, Faster and Fastest. Unfortunately, you cannot just go for the Fastest Championship because, again, it is locked until you win the subsequent tier of difficulty. I'm not going to bother doing that because that's going to get very repetitive and very boring, as I've already found out, because I've completed this whole game, and it took me about an hour and a half. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. Now, if you know your Rallycross, then you do know that there is a Joker lap you have to take, which is an elongated part of the circuit to make the racing a little bit more interesting. Joker laps were not a thing back in the early days of Rallycross. But yeah, this game is so incredibly easy. Even if you don't take the Joker lap, all it does is penalise you 1 point from the championship standings. That is all it does. I think in real Rallycross that if you occur a penalty, then you have to do 2 Joker laps. I can't remember. I haven't watched Rallycross for a very long time. But yeah, I would say this is more aimed towards the younger generation who know a little bit about Rallycross but don't know that much, and it sort of dips their toes into the genre. But again, because it's on normal difficulty, it is not difficult at all. Even on the fastest or hardest difficulty, which is called Super Spec difficulty in this game, it is not hard. You win pretty much every single race. It is not difficult at all. And there we go. Unfortunately, one thing I would like to add is the music is very like 90s rock, but it overpowers everything. You can't hear the engines of the other vehicles or anything like that. It is very overpowering. Even turning the music down, it turns down the other sound effects. It's very strange. Anyway, we get the maximum points. We go on to race 2 of 4, which is Canada.
Ready, 3, 2, 1,
and go. So again, take the Joker lap immediately.
Okay, that's the Joker lap finished.
So I will turn the music off once we get into the next championship. And yeah, it'll be a lot better to concentrate, I think, because the music, I think you've only got 3 music tracks or so. There's not many at all, but they are all the same. Pretty much 90s or late 80s rock, soft rock. And it's something you would hear more or less on Jeremy Clarkson's Motorsport Mayhem. And after a while, it does get a bit repetitive and a bit annoying. But yeah, going back to the difficulties, you have the, again, we're on normal difficulty. You have to unlock the other 2 difficulties by doing the other tiers. And it doesn't bring anything new to the table at all. It is purely there for achievements. You get an achievement for completing the game on hard and hardest difficulty, and that is it. And there we go, race 2 done.
Nice work.
What a result indeed. And you have to, this is another thing that annoys me as well, you have to wait for about 10-20 seconds until everyone else finishes, or the game just does a countdown timer. You cannot skip right to the end, which is bloody annoying.
Ready, 3, 2,
and go. The tracks as well are rather unimaginative. They're all pretty much the same.
Joker lap done. Stay cool.
Yep, thank you. But yeah, with the lack of content that you do get with this game, would I say it was worth $10.99? Absolutely not. It is not worth that much. That is an extortionate amount for what little you do get. Because again, once you complete the championships, you unlock the bonus cars. There really isn't much else to do. There's no online multiplayer. There's a local multiplayer, but there is just no content for that price range. So, yeah, if you do want to get this game, get it on sale when it goes down to £5.49 rather than $10.99.
Final lap. Push, push.
Yep. There is a little bit of a bug as well. Occasionally, it doesn't happen often, but now and again,
Great finish.
the Joker lap does not count, and it's only very rare. It's only happened to me twice. But if you go through the Joker lap, sometimes it won't register that you've actually done the Joker, so you have to do it again. But again, the races are so short and so easy that you could take the Joker lap on every lap and still win. So yeah.
ready, 3, 2, 1.
And go.
Great. Joker lap completed.
And again, some of the races are so short. They take like 9 or 8 seconds to complete a lap.
That's a new lap record.
Now you do get bonus points as well for getting the lap record during a race. You get another bonus point. For winning, of course, you get, I think it's 6 points. And for doing your Joker, you get another bonus point as well. So I think you can get a maximum up to 8 points for winning. And with the shorter races, the laps are 7 rather than 5.
This is the last lap. Keep pushing.
And there we go. The race is
Great
complete.
finish.
That was hard, wasn't it? And there we go. So we win 32 points.
First place.
Indeed.
New content unlocked.
Thank you.
New car unlocked.
Yep, so now we get a Metro 6R4, which is fantastic. So I'm just going to go and turn the music off because, again, it is so incredibly obnoxious.
Grand Prix.
Right, we're actually going to go for the Metro 6R4, which is one of my favorite rally cars, of course, after the World Rally Championship banned Group B cars, so that is the Metro 6R4, the Lancia, the Audi Quattro. They found a new home in Rallycross in 1987 onwards, so a lot of the ex-Group B rally cars ended up in Rallycross, so they always had a racing home to go to, sort of thing. And thankfully, they do have some of the Group B cars in
We're
this game.
starting towards the back. Let's Joker early.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Jokering on the first
3,
lap is always the way to go.
1, go.
And away we go.
Great. Joker lap completed.
So at least now you can hear the audio of the engines, which, again, it's just your run-of-the-mill stock engine sounds. The music just overpowers everything else, which is rather annoying. There is no camera view you can change either. It's always this top-down isometric view, which you cannot do anything about. And you can't zoom in either. A zoom-in option would be nice, just to see, you know, what is going on, or to have a closer look at your vehicle. But no, none of that. We're already coming up to lap the CPU. And again, it doesn't matter if I had this on normal difficulty or if I grinded my way through to the hardest. The races would end the same. I would still win. Because they are not difficult at all. Oh. Right away.
Last lap, stay smooth.
Cars don't get any damage either,
Nice
which I
one.
suppose is a common thing in arcade racing games. But one good thing is that if the timer at the end of the race runs out before the CPU crosses the start-finish line if you've lapped them, then they are classed as DNF, so they only get 1 point rather than the points they would have got for their respective positions. So that might actually happen here. Ah, yeah, it does. There we go. So the only other car to finish was the Ford Escort. So he got 6 points. The others DNF'd, so they only get 1 point. So, yeah. I suppose that is a good thing, if you're fast enough, of course. So we're in the south of the United
Ready?
States.
3, 2, 1, go!
And go. Again, Joker immediately.
Okay, that's the Joker lap finished.
The Joker lap is a bit like the penalty lap that you get on MotoGP, which is again is a more of a new rule that they added into MotoGP in the last 5-10 years or so. It's just an elongation of the lap, just to spice things up a bit, just to make things a little bit more interesting, to make the field a bit closer. Rather, it's not a penalty though on Rallycross, it is just a necessity you have to do.
Great lap.
See, if I was making rules for a racing series, I would say, right, you've gained a penalty, you have to get out your car, run around it 3 times,
Final
do
lap.
10
Push,
push-ups,
push.
and juggle 3 balls in 10 seconds. Then you can get back into your car. Oh, and pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time.
Wow, what a result. Nice
Wow,
work.
what a result. I think the race is going to end before they get to the start-finish line. Nope. Nope, they all cross the start-finish line, okay. So there we go, up to 16 points, we've got 2 races to go, and we're in the east of the US. You can always tell the US
Ready?
tracks, they always have
3, 2,
90-degree
1,
left and right
go!
handles.
Great. Joker lap completed.
Indeed. The graphics aren't that bad. They are very minimalistic, but they do the job. I mean, even the smoke and the dust cast a shadow on the track, which not a lot of games do. It's a nice little detail that they've added, so I do commend them for that. Everything casts its own shadow, which is a nice little detail. But this is very similar to other games of, you know, this type of genre. Like Art of Rally is very similar, and other games as well, other arcade style games, or what else? Borrow, I believe, is similar, and Woden GP, again very similar style. The top-down isometric racer. But games like Woden, they do this type of game more successfully, where they have, you know, a crap ton of content that you can unlock. But again, this one is very bare-boned. You don't really get that much. Alright, we're in Latvia then for the final race.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
The poles, luckily, have no collision detection.
Joker lap done. Stay cool.
So you can crash into, like, the start-finish posts, and they have no collision, and the lamp posts at the side of the track as well, so they don't stop you dead in your tracks.
That's a new lap record.
Awesome. 18.4. I feel the dirt on this game as well slows you down a bit too much. As these are, you know, some of them are former World Rally cars, they would perform better on the dirt surfaces, but the car really does struggle with any form of grip and speed.
This is the last lap. Keep pushing.
And there we go.
Wow, what a result. Nice work.
What a result indeed. If there was an option just to skip this, you know, countdown at the end, that would be massively beneficial, I think. But there we go.
First place. New content unlocked. New car unlocked.
And we get the Ford Escort,
Grand Prix.
which is great. So we'll go and jump into that car, and we'll move on to Gear Championship. Again, normal difficulty, because I'm not bothering to unlock all the other difficulties for the exact same
We're starting towards the back.
finishing
Let's
positions.
Joker early.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
And go.
Okay, that's the Joker lap finished.
It's a shame that I don't have any official rallycross courses or old school rallycross courses that they don't use anymore, like the one that they used to have at Knock Hill, or the one that they used to have at Brands Hatch, or even Lydden Hill, you know. And Croft even had a rallycross course. I think that one's still in use. I can't remember. But yeah, a lot of the old school rallycross tracks are no longer in use, which is a shame. The popularity of rallycross has gone way downhill as well. It used to be mega popular back in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. You had Murray Walker doing the commentary usually during BBC Grandstand, they would have live coverage of the
This is the last lap.
British
Keep
Rallycross
pushing.
finals at Brands Hatch. But yeah, I don't know, the popularity of it has just gone way downhill, and all the tracks that used to have Rallycross take part, like Brands Hatch, Lock Hill, Croft,
Great finish.
the circuits have been, you know, completely covered over now, so they don't have it anymore, but yeah, a bit of a shame. But what can you do? It's just what happens with motorsport. It evolves, it changes. Alright, we're in France.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
And away we go.
Okay, that's the Joker lap finished.
At least you can knock the cones out the way, I suppose. And the tyres as well. Some
That's
tyre
the new lap
stacks
record.
you can smash into and tyres do go flying, which is nice. But the other ones that are lining the circuit like there, they're impenetrable. You can't actually do anything with them.
Final lap. Push, push.
Don't need to push, I'm like half a year ahead of everybody else.
Great finish.
There we go. So I was tempted to do an actual series on this by going through each of the championships and each of the 3 difficulties, but that would get incredibly repetitive. And again, it doesn't unlock anything new if you do it on the harder difficulties. You unlock everything
Ready?
on the normal difficulty
3,
anyway.
2, 1, go!
And away we go. We've got the Citroen coming up on the inside.
Great. Joker lap completed.
Take it away, please. Thank you.
Great lap.
And final lap.
This is the last lap. Keep pushing.
I mean, what they could have done on this game as well is made heats.
Wow, what a result.
Like you do
Nice
get
work.
in Rallycross. You have like Heat 1, Heat 2, then you have the A final, B final, C final, and then you have like the main final. But no, it's just literally one race, that's it, move on to the next. And now we're on the final already, we're in Ireland for race 4.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Okay, that's the Joker lap finished.
15 seconds. So we'll get the full 8 points for this one, I think.
Great lap.
13.9. Already lapping everybody.
This is the last lap. Keep pushing.
There we go.
Great pace. On to the next one.
So, yeah, we'll get the maximum points. Everyone else will DNF from this race. Because, again, I've lapped them, so we have to wait. And the timer that you cannot see will count down before they actually reach the start-finish lines. Everyone else will DNF. And there you go. So we win 32 points to 16.
First place. New content unlocked. New car unlocked.
And we get the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 3.
Grand Prix.
Is that an Evo 3 or an Evo 2? Looks like an Evo 3. Yeah, with the rounded lights at the back. Right, we're on the RPM. Starting at race 1, USA East. We're on the medium length.
Consider taking the Joker on the first lap.
Yep, I always do, sir.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Trying to push the 6R4 out the way.
Joker lap done. Stay cool.
Out the way.
That's a new lap record. That was your fastest lap yet. This is the last lap. Keep pushing.
There we go. Second first, same as the first.
Wow, what a result.
And
Nice
we win.
work.
Now we gotta wait. There we go. So you get the maximum 8 points. USA Midwest. This race is actually quite difficult. There is a glitch or a bug with the AI on this track.
3, 2,
And the fact that they
1,
carry a lot of
go!
speed everywhere. It's either this track or the one in Germany. But the AI are glitched where you cannot keep up with them. They are way too fast everywhere. Especially on the dirt section. Yeah, it is this one. Not so much on normal difficulty, of course, but later on. They are very difficult to keep up with. Out the way, pardon me, coming through. And the jumps as well. Those jumps there, they're bugged.
That's
If
a new
you
lap record.
hit the side of them without actually going over the central jump section, your car will come to a dead stop and then just slowly roll downhill backwards. And you can't do anything. You have to wait for the car to actually get back on terra firma before you can reverse and try again.
Final lap. Push, push. Great pace. On to the next one.
Anyway, move on to race 3. We're in Germany. Germany North.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that's the Joker lap finished. That was your fastest lap yet.
Another thing as well is you do notice now and again you get like weather effects, you get like either spots of rain or snow. It doesn't hinder or change the characteristics of the handling whatsoever, or the grip level. So you go to a couple of snow races as well, again there's no change to the grip. The grip is exactly the same throughout all of the races.
Keep pushing.
It's just purely aesthetic changes and nothing else. There we go. Yet another victory.
Great finish.
And now we wait. Final race then, Germany East.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
And then only 2 championships to do, and then that is game complete, pretty much. Well, not technically, because you have to do the other difficulties, but for the one-off, it will be complete.
Great. Joker lap completed. That was your fastest lap yet. This is the last lap. Keep pushing.
And there we go. Couple of corners to go. And we are done.
Nice one.
Nice one. Hooray! Maximum of 32 points.
First place! New content unlocked. New car unlocked.
And now we get the Subaru Impreza
Grand
WRC.
Prix.
Right, moving on to Champion. And then we have, this championship and that one to do. So we're in England East. Very, very short track.
If traffic permits, start with the Joker lap.
Yep, I always do.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that's the Joker lap finished.
That is one thing I actually will commend the sound effects, is that the cars do all sound different. So, for example, the Subaru actually does sound like a Subaru WRX. It doesn't just sound like a generic
That was your fastest lap
car
yet.
audio noise, you know.
That was your fastest lap yet.
Oh, bit too preemptive on the turn.
Final lap. Push, push.
And there we
Wow,
go.
what a result. Nice work.
What a result indeed. It would have been nice to have like the old Subaru Legacy from the early 90s that Richard Burns used to drive. But no, they always go for the WRX, of course made famous by Colin McRae. Right.
Ready? 3, 2, 1,
And
go!
away we go.
Joker lap done. Stay cool.
Making a pig's ear of this. I'm trying to cut the corners a little bit, just so I can catch up with them quicker. Get past the 6R4.
That was your fastest lap yet.
19.9 seconds. And do faster than that.
That was your fastest lap yet.
18.4. I think they need to really make an official World Rallycross game. You know, we've had a lot of rallying games and, you know, circuit racing, but Rallycross, not so much. You have games with Rallycross in the name, but they're not representations of what Rallycross is. Like the Rallycross game on PlayStation that I've already covered on the channel. It's not what Rallycross is, it's just, you know, Rallycross in name only. And
Great
that is it.
pace. On to the next one.
But yeah, like a Rallycross game that goes through the years. So you start off like in the 80s where they used the Group B cars, and then the 90s where they used more saloons and hatchbacks, and then the early 2000s. But I don't know. Probably will never happen.
Ready? 3, 2, 1,
And
go!
Joker lap done. Stay cool.
Ha! Stay cool on a snow level. Ha! As another annoying thing as well is that sometimes the car doesn't pick up speed, it just bounces off the rev limiter and you can't do anything about it, of course. There's no manual transmission. So you just have to floor the throttle and hope that the car kicks into gear.
Last lap, stay smooth.
And there we go.
Great finish.
So now we just gotta wait. There we go. One race to do. Back to Ireland. And the long circuit.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Great. Joker lap completed.
Right away. One car that is absent
That's a new
from
lap record.
the roster is the classic Renault 5 Turbo, which was also used in the Rallycross Championship, and then the Porsche 911, the Rothmans Porsche that they used. I don't know if they use it in the British Rallycross Championship or the European Championship, but there's a lot of choices that they could have had. And the car we win for winning this championship
Last lap, stay smooth.
is of course the iconic Audi Quattro, but it doesn't have any of the fancy body kit that I used to have with the WRC. It's just the standard body of the Audi.
Great finish.
And there we go. An option to make your own liveries would be nice. But then I say that with all games because I like making liveries for games, but there you go.
First place. New content unlocked. New car unlocked.
And there he is. Good old Audi
Grand
Quattro.
Prix.
So now we're on the random. So with random, you can actually change the tracks that you race on. So if you just keep pressing right, you can change. See, if you want a load of short tracks, see, you can just pick that. So this championship will be over a lot quicker than it would have been normally.
Consider taking the Joker on the first lap.
Yeah, I always do. Shut your face.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Go.
Great. Joker lap completed.
This car doesn't sound like the Audi, and you don't have the iconic wastegate from the turbo
Great lap.
fluttering every time you lift off the throttle.
That's a new lap record. That's a new lap record. Final lap. Push, push.
There we go. Very
Great
easy
finish.
race. Now we just got to wait for the rest. Sadly, they will cross the start-finish line before the timer counts down. Like so. Move on to Canada for race 2.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Great. Joker lap completed.
2 laps to go.
This is the last lap. Keep pushing.
There we go. That's one thing I never understood
Great
about
pace. On to the
these
next
types
one.
of games, or rally games as well, is that you're on a dirt stage, and if you stray like 2 inches off the side of the track, you slow down to a crawl. It's like, it's the same, you know, material, it's dirt. Why are you slowing down so much? You should be going exact same speed, but nope.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And go.
Joker lap done. Stay cool. Great lap. Great lap.
15.8, that's not bad. Now, of course, the cars do have a brake pedal, but you honestly don't have to use the brakes at all. I've actually never touched the brakes once. You just let off the throttle and, you know, if the corner's particularly tight, you just slide the car and it will just turn normally. But yeah, as you can see, the cars do have brake lights.
Nice one.
Now we wait. Cool, right, last race, and then the game is complete.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go!
Great. Joker lap completed. That was your fastest lap yet. That was your fastest lap yet. That's the new lap record. Final lap. Push, push.
And there we go. You win the championship and unlock the final
Great
bonus
pace.
car,
On to the next one.
which you won't actually use because there's no point. Again, I don't understand, if you complete all the championships, why do you give you a bonus car at the end that you're actually not going to use? It's superfluous. But there you go.
First place. New car unlocked.
And we get the Ford RS200. Lovely. But anyway, that is SuperSpec Rallycross. Again, I'm not going to go through the championship mode again just to get the other difficulties because it doesn't unlock anything at all. So what you see is what you get. Is it worth $10.99? I'll let you be the judge. Me personally, I don't think it is. I've got this on the autumn sale, so it was £5.49. But even then, with the lack of content that you get with the game, I think that is still a little bit too expensive. Maybe full price, $4.99 maybe, which goes down like £2.50 or $2.49 during a sale, possibly, but yeah, I think for what little content you do get, the price is a little bit steep. Anyway, that is it for another one-off. I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And once again, please be patient with me. Uploads will be sporadic in nature in the next couple of weeks, months, or so on. So, yeah, I do apologize about that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And I'll see you next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.